What's up, YouTube fans? It's your boy Super on 413, and today I want to talk about what's next for Dwight Howard. Of course, the season's already started. He's with the Magic, but for those of you who watch basketball, you'll know he's trying to, for next year, he's trying to get with the Nets, Lakers, or the Mavericks. So if he does get in one of those teams for next year, which he probably will, because I know Dwight Howard loves the community. The fans love him, but to be honest, he's not going to win a title in Orlando. So obviously he's going to take, like I said, he's going to go with the Nets, Lakers, or Mavericks, one of those three. Just to be they just don't have enough talent. Like they shoot the three ball. They play in the Howard. Yeah, they shoot the three. When the three's on, yeah, they have a chance to beat anybody. But when they double team Howard and their threes are off, they lose games. And another thing, Howard can't make free throws, and they don't have a slasher to the hoop that can just go to the hoop, draw fouls, finish at the rim. They have no one that can go to the hoop. So like they live and die. They play into Howard first off, and they live and die by threes. You know what I mean? So yeah, the Dwight Howard and the Magic had their chance even though I'm a Laker fan, but I still picked the Lakers to win in '09 when it was the Lakers and Magic, but they had the Magic had their chance in '09 when Courtney Lee missed that layup. Not saying it was an easy layup, but because he missed it, I still picked the Lakers to beat the Magic. But if Courtney Lee would have made that, for those of you watching '09 Finals when he made that running layup, for those of you watching, if Courtney Lee would have made that layup, would have tied the series, and then it could have been anyone's game. But because he missed that, Lakers were going to win it. But what's next for him out of the three teams? To me, let's start with the Nets. I don't think he should go to the Nets because, personally, in my opinion, they don't have enough talent. They would only have Williams and Howard. That's a good combination, but that's just not going to be enough to win a championship. Dwight Howard really wants to win a championship. Probably out of the three so far, probably not choose the Nets. Yeah, Howard and Williams would be a good combination, but they just don't have enough talent and no bench. So yeah, it couldn't be them. So it always has to be out of the Mavericks and Lakers. Of course, Dwight Howard likes Kobe Bryant, so he might, for next year, he might go to the Lakers. But which would be better for him? That I don't know, because, like you said, of course, to get Dwight, you're gonna have to give up at least one or two. Wouldn't say elite players on the team, but at least one or two All-Stars. If not three. So out of the like I said, the Nets are out in my opinion before he goes. So out of the Mavericks and Lakers, there's two ways. There's a way. My other half my mind's telling me that he should go with the Mavericks over the Lakers because the Mavericks have depth, probably if not the best bench, at least top three. Probably one of the deepest benches in the league. So even if they gave up two good players, they would still have bench, backup play. And about the Lakers, if they were to get Dwight, they would probably have to trade Gasol and Bynum. They can't get one. They probably have to trade Gasol. So that would leave Kobe, Bynum. They still have Artest who could defend. Matt Barnes, but other than that, they would have no one. So probably, and I mean, it would be a chance. Only if Dwight Howard went to the Lakers, they would probably trade Andrew Bynum and Paul Gasol. But the only chance because like you said, they got. Let's say he did go to the Lakers and they traded Paul Gasol and Bynum. Remember, they wouldn't have Gasol and Bynum to go to the low post. close. So they would only have Kobe Bryant and Dwight Howard. So the only chance of them winning a title with Kobe and Dwight would have to go off for like, they both have to go off for like 30 points each, 35 maybe each, maybe possibly. They would both have to just go off every night, both of them, both scoring at least 30 or higher every night for them to even have a chance. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong, Kobe and Dwight, yeah, it's unstoppable, but like as a team, they don't have enough. Like I said, they still wouldn't have enough talent to win because it's only them two doing it. They would get exhausted. Then when it comes to bench play, man, it would just be horrible. So if Dwight Howard did go to the Lakers and they traded by him Gasol, their only hope of winning a title would be that Kobe and Dwight both went off for like 35 each night. And top of that, Dwight would have to make his free throws too. So, like I said. But, so that's why out of the Nets, Lakers, and Mavericks, that's why he might not go to Mavericks, but out of the Lakers, Nets, and Mavericks, that's why I think it would be best for him to go to Mavericks. Because even if they had to give up two people, two good players, they of course are going to keep Dirk, not Trey, but even if they had to give up two of them, they would still have depth. Because, like I said, the Mavericks got probably top three defense. They would still have depth, and the Mavericks are a little bit younger, and they got speed. Over the Lakers are. Well, not only would it be just Dwight and Kobe, but the Lakers are old and they don't have a good bench. And the 2 7-footers and their size would be gone. Aside the Dwight. So yeah, I think, in my opinion, the best out of the Nets, Lakers, and Mavericks, I think Dwight should go to the Mavericks if he's really serious about trying to get a title. So yeah, that's all about this video. It's your boy Super 413. Peace.